Hi, Ravenwood seniors. I'm Whitney Schulze. I'm one of the school counselors, and I'm just here to talk to you about self-reporting for the graduation program. So the graduation program is that program that we give out at graduation. It will have all of our students that are graduating listed, as well as any diploma distinctions they have earned and what college that you plan to attend. All seniors must self-report these distinctions using the Google Forms. They are linked below. You'll have these links sent to you with this presentation so that you can easily access them. Only students can access these forms because they are protected through the WCS Gmail account. So you need to log into your MyPlace Gmail account in order to access them. And everything is due to the counselors by April 22nd. This allows us time to then review everything that you've self-reported and to ensure that not only it is accurate what you've reported, but that our graduation program is as accurate as well. So in order to help you through this, I'm just going to walk you through some of these self-reports. First up, let's talk about the graduation program information. So when you click that link that we'll send to you, it's going to take you right here. You're just going to fill in your name. If you would like to do your middle name, you can. You do not have to. And then please provide your personal email address. So Schulze at that is just so we can contact you after you graduate, should we need to do so. Post high school plans or name of school or other commitments. So if you plan to attend the University of Tennessee, you would put that. If you plan to join the military, Air Force, whatever branch would be great to know. Whatever information you want to give us there is really, really helpful. This is private knowledge, meaning that we keep it here in the counseling department unless you select yes, publish my school or other commitment in the graduation program. So if you check yes there, it will be in the program. If you check no, we will not post your post high school plans in the program. And then you'll read this form here indicating that you have accepted and committed to attend this school or program. I agree, and click next. This is where we get to the diploma distinctions piece. Okay, so there are several different diploma distinctions and you can be eligible for several of them. Again, this is what goes in our program. It doesn't go on the diploma itself. So first up is the Tennessee Diploma with Honors. So this is for any student with a score or higher in each of these areas on the ACT or equivalent with the SAT. So an 18 on English, a 22 in reading, math, a 22, and science, a 23 or above. Okay. And if that's you, you'll click yes. Tennessee Diploma with Distinction. So this is for students that Tennessee awards distinction by maintaining or having a B average, which is a 3.0 or higher, and completing at least one of the following. So just one of these has to would qualify you for this. So if you have earned industry certification, you've participated in at least one of the governor schools, or an all-state musical organization, or you were selected as a national merit finalist or semifinalist, you attained a score of 31 or higher on your composite score on your ACT, you attained a score of a 3 or higher on at least 2 advanced placement exams, or you earned 12 or more semester hours of college credit. So if one of those is you and you have a 3.0 or higher, then you would be a Tennessee Diploma with Distinction as well. Williamson County Schools Honors Diploma. So students will complete the core curriculum plus 4 credits of science, and not plus, I'm sorry, 4 total years of science, and plus the additional path requirements, which include an elective focus. Okay, so everybody has an elective focus just already. So you're looking at 4 years of science, an elective focus, and then a minimum of 14 credits must be at honors or advanced placement level or through dual enrollment, and your overall GPA needs to be a 3.75 or higher. Okay. Ravenwood Honors Diploma. This is awarded to students who have met the core requirements as well as 4 years of science, 3 years of the same foreign language. In addition, you must have a 3.0 or higher and a minimum of 5 advanced placement courses, and all honors courses must be taken when offered. So if you, any class that you took that was standard, if an honors was offered of that class, then you would not be eligible for the Ravenwood High School Honors Diploma. You would need to have taken honors when it was available to you. But a great example is statistics. Statistics, we have AP or we have standard statistics. So there is no honors. So if you took standard statistics, that's a-okay. And I'm going to say that I didn't meet that criteria, so I just leave that blank. And then community service recognition, students who volunteer to complete 10 hours of community service each semester the student has attended a public high school will be recognized as well. So if that's you, you can click yes there as well. And then once you've filled out what works for you, click next. And this is where we get to the work ethic distinction. This is a little confusing. What we're asking for you to do is to look at this kind of mapped out of what the work ethic distinction is. This is a state of Tennessee distinction form, essentially, and we have tried to make it as easy as possible for you. So there are 40 possible points towards this certification, but you only need 20 to earn it. So let's just kind of quickly look through that. There's an attendance standard, absence standard, tardiness, discipline, drug-free, overall GPA, on and on and on and on, dual enrollment. You can kind of look through this. Essentially what you're going to do is you're just going to look and kind of calculate in your head, like, yeah, I think I've got 20 points there. And a lot of our Ravenwood students would have 20 points because you're all great kids. So there's lots of areas to earn points. If you think that that is possibly you and you would like this in the graduation program, you will click yes. Okay. And by clicking yes, you're just letting us know you think that this works for you. And then you need to come to the counseling office to pick up an actual printed document where you'll be able to easily show us your points. So once you've clicked yes there, you would hit submit. That notifies us that you're interested in all of those areas that you've selected for the graduation program. And then you'll come to counseling and you'll pick up this. It's called work ethic distinction. And it is everything that I just kind of mapped out, but it's broken down really nicely for you. Put your name at the top and the total number of points you think that you have. And everything needs to be completed by April 22nd. So come on down and get this. So if you're saying I am drug-free, you would click this box and sign, print and sign a CTE completion standard. So this is something you would talk over with your teacher and get a signature. Student would sign here as well. All of these areas are for you. So 1 through 6, a student can do themselves, okay? 7, if this is one you want to earn points for, you would go to your CTE teacher or sponsor and have them sign. After that, you're done. You turn it in to us at counseling and we complete all the other parts for you. So we complete all the counselor parts. We have administrators fill out all the attendance, tardiness, discipline stuff there. And so you can, check what you think you would earn, but we take care of that for you and make sure everything is good to go there. Next, after you've completed that, for the 2022 scholarship survey, you'll fill out just some basic information here. Put your name in at the top, and then you'll see just a short little blurb asking for you to input how much scholarship or grant money you were offered. And this is kept completely confidential. It is not linked to you personally. What it does is we look at this data for the school and for the county for the entire class of 2022, not just for like you personally. This won't be in the graduation program under individual amounts for students. So just think about all the scholarships and grants that you've been offered. This includes money from every school where you've applied and all other scholarships and grants that you've been offered. If you are eligible, please include the $16,000 for the Hope Scholarship, but do not include loans or the TN Promise. If an award is one that you'll be given each year of college, so for 4 years, give that total amount for those 4 years, okay? So this number total offered is going to be likely higher than the total accepted. So same sort of thing, you're just at this point for accepted, looking at specifically what you'd be receiving for the college of your choice. So, you're taking out all the extraneous stuff that maybe you're not using because you're not going to those colleges. So if you're attending a Tennessee school, let's say, for example, you would include the Hope eligible scholarship money, plus any additional, assuming that you are Hope eligible, plus any additional scholarships or grants that you'll be accepting, and put that number in. It doesn't like dollar signs or anything. So, let's say it's $30,000, you just type that in like so. It doesn't want the commas or the dollar signs. Just fill it in like that and click submit. Again, this is optional, but it is kept confidential, and it is information that we like to have. Last but not least, complete all your forms by Friday, April 22nd. If you have any questions at all, please come to the counseling office during your study hall or homeroom. We also stay late on Wednesdays until 4 p.m. So you can come by any of those times to ask for assistance or to ask any questions that you might have. Thanks and congrats, soon to be graduates.